What is up, you guys? I hope everybody had an amazing Christmas. I know I did. I spent Christmas in upstate New York at a resort. I did get some footage on that, so I'm going to compile a vlog with my family and what we did up there. It was such a great time. And yeah, so 2022, man, it was definitely a year. I recapped a lot, and it was definitely a life-changing year for me because there were just some huge life events that had happened to me within that year. I had parted ways with a previous employer that I was with for a long period of time, and I took some time off in between to just figure out where I wanted to head next, what direction I wanted to go with my life. And in that time period, I had visited friends, family. I had traveled to Vegas, Florida, Georgia, and the UK. I was in the UK for a month. And each trip that had passed by, it made me realize that life is too short and to live your life day by day and to not worry about the little things in life because there are so many other issues and problems going on that no need to dread or worry on the small minute stuff because at the end of the day you'll work through it and we'll take these lows and experiences and definitely grown from them. So this year has been a wild roller coaster ride for me. I was able to achieve some things this year. So I have stepped in another direction in my career. I have another position that I am currently working at. So I work full time. I started this YouTube channel, I started my TikTok, and it's so great to see things going very well. I think a lot of what I've learned, and I'm going to take this into the next year, is definitely I'm going to manifest every day and think positively. I think in the past, I think I definitely had a more pessimistic outlook on certain things that definitely this year had turned around for me. So, one of the things I'm excited to take you guys with me on this journey is that in my head, as the time goes on, I'll gradually reveal it, but I do have a 5 year plan for myself. And one of the major reasons why I started this channel is kind of like a video journal, kind of a journey to see how I grow in from my late 20s, and then at this point I'll be in my early 30s by the end of the 5 year plan. But I use these videos and vlogs and other different types of ideas that I have for documenting purposes for myself. You know, if one day I am doing something and I want to look back at a video that I did a few years back, open it, view it, see what's going on, and be like, wow, I was at this point at one point in my life, and look how much I've grown or how much I've changed from that point. And it's always good to look back to see how much growth one has had. I'm always about learning something every day. You always learn something new one time a day, once a day. And yeah. So over that time period, I do have a 5 year plan in my head. I did tell some friends and family what my plan is. And I'm excited to see what 2023, which will be I guess, my full first year in this 5 year plan, that I am able to see, able to work towards it. So 2023 is definitely going to be a manifest year. Now, the purpose and intention of this video is kind of discussion on my 2023 resolutions. some things that I would like to leave in 2022 and change or bring into 2023. My first resolution is taking care of my physical health. Now, growing up, I haven't had the best relationship when it came to food. I was a good eater. I was a very good eater. I mean, maybe too good. But um anything that my parents had presented in front of me, whether it being junk food or vegetables or whatnot, I was generally a good eater. But as I got older, puberty hit, I started to binge eat. So when I was in middle school, I was severely bullied, and I think a way to cope with my feelings back then was definitely eating, and with that caused a lot of weight gain, some depression, some definitely a dent in my physical health. It took me to, I was, how old was I? I was 18, I would say. So my freshman year in college. I'm going to insert this picture here. This was at my highest peak. I was at about 302 pounds. And when I went to my pediatrician at the time and I got my bloods done, they had told me that, okay, you are on the verge of having high cholesterol, high blood pressure, diabetes, and on both sides of my family, I have all the above that run on both sides. So I got really worried because I'm like, I'm 18, like, you know, how am I already almost at that point where I'm leading into these issues, like these health issues, potential health issues? So at the time, I spoke with my mom and I spoke, I had that moment where I was like, I need to take better care of myself. I need to do things. I need to eat healthier. I need to expand my palate with certain foods, foods I haven't tried. And I signed up to see a nutritionist. So from my freshman into my sophomore year of college, so I started January of 2014 with my diet. And then up until October 2014, so insert picture here, I had lost 80 pounds. So I lost 80 pounds in 10 months. And what I did was I cut out the binge eating. As much as I wanted to, I controlled my stress eating. I didn't do bored or late night eating. I decreased my portions enough for me to, of course, get the nutrients. And then at the same time, I was eating a lot more vegetables, less fried foods, less processed foods, drinking less soda, more water or seltzer, or cutting out a bunch of sugar, drinking my coffee black, or I've always drank my tea straight up, no sugar, no milk or anything. But I wanted to make myself, not only myself, feel better and feel healthier, but additionally, I was seeing the nutritionist, so I was very, I wanted to hold myself accountable. And if I was seeing somebody that was going to hold me accountable, I didn't want to go on the scale when I had an appointment the next and see that I've gained or didn't lose anything. I didn't want to disappoint my nutritionist. So I was very on top of my game when it came to losing the weight. So anyways, for the most part, I've held off my weight for about a year and a half, 2 years. And then I started my internships. So I work in the accounting field. So the accounting jobs are a 9 to 5 position, and during tax season, of course, you work more hours, and it was pretty much primarily a sitting position. So not that this is an excuse, but at the time my mentality was, I'm at the desk all day, I'm staring at a computer screen all day, and by the end of the day, I just want to go home and sleep because I'm already shot, my eyes are about to fall out of my head, and I'm just too tired to work out. And the too tired became, an excuse. And I fell off the bandwagon. I was eating more, and I gained, not all back, but I did gain a little more than half back than what I've lost. I've been maintaining it since, and I have lost some weight this year. Um, but the major thing is that I want to eat better. I'm noticing um, changes my energy. I'm always tired. I feel gross, and I don't want to. I definitely don't want to feel like that anymore. And I want to be healthy and be an inspiration to others and live longer and not have these health problems come to me at such a younger age. So, with that being said, I am into 2023. I am picking back up at the gym. I reinstated my membership, and I am going to be eating a lot healthier, meal prepping. I think what I'm going to do too, and this leads into my next resolution, I think I am going to quit alcohol from January 1st up throughout my birthday. So I think my birthday's in mid-April. So, and it's tax season. So I think it's a pretty reasonable thing. I think I'll be too tired anyway to go out. So I don't think it'll be too hard, but I think I'm going to cut out alcohol. I vow to drink more water, eat healthier, like I said before, meal prep, not eat as much processed foods, not late night eat. And just doing so, I want to get back to the point where when I was actively going to the gym 4 to 5 times a week, I was getting literal withdrawals from not going to the gym because I was like, oh, I need to go. Like, I have a good time there. I want to feel good after I work out, And so that is my one resolution for 2023. My second resolution is I want to take care more of my mental health. And 2022, even though it was an eventful year, and overall it was a general positive year for me, but there were some bumpy roads in 2022 where I was questioning where I wanted to go next in I would say my work career, or I guess you could say the best way to put it, like a quarter life crisis. Like, what do I want to do next? Do I want to change fields? Do I want to go to another place? And my thing is that I kind of felt stuck, and I got frustrated, and I was just very, not depressed, but I was just very upset in that moment. And I was like, no, I can't be doing this to myself. And I think along with the physical health and eating better, I think it will overall be a mental health booster as well. And I'm going to vow to just debrief a little bit more, relax, take up other pastimes and hobbies, and surround myself with influential and positive people. That is definitely another one of my resolutions. To end off this video, I have a little announcement. I am going to be starting a segment in 2023 where I am going to take you guys along for my weight loss journey. I was thinking about this for months, and there are 2 major reasons why I want to document this journey. The first is accountability. I want to hold myself accountable, and if I am filming and posting these videos, I know with my supporters, my subscribers, my fans, I can't let you guys down. I can't do that. Just like years ago with my nutritionist, I can't let you guys down. So if I have a void and I have an area to where I can upload my progress, my journey, 100%, I'm going to do that. Secondly, I want to be an inspiration, or I want to show others that it is possible, you can do it, and how important it is to take care of your physical and mental health. So I'm uploading this as a way, or to show others that it is possible. And, a little minor reason is just to see the progress, from when I started to the final point. So in this segment, in the first video primarily, I'll I'll kind of give everybody kind of an idea of like what my current weight is, what my goal weight is, et cetera, et cetera. And I guess from there on out, you know, there's going to be some trial and error, and I'll get the format, I'll get the agenda and flow going. Yeah, so that means I will be posting twice a week. I'm going to be still having my Wednesday videos, and then this video I'll probably do on Sundays. I think I'll upload on Sundays this segment, and then Wednesdays my other traditional videos. So it's going to be great. And yeah, so with that being said, guys, thank you everybody for making my 2022 a great year. And I am looking forward to see what 2023 has in store. So when you guys get a chance, just like, comment, subscribe, share this video. Guys, every subscription, every like, every comment counts. And I thank everybody who has been and sharing my page and my videos. This is going to be a great journey, so stay with me on it. And yeah, that's it. So, all right, you guys, take care, and I'll see you guys later. Have a happy and healthy new year.